A little group of people they refer to as the Hebrews. Okay. Difference between a Roman and a Hebrew is a Hebrew doesn't see himself as a tribe. Okay. If you're a Roman and you can understand the glory of God and have faith in God and we could trust you, you're a Hebrew. Okay. But if you're a Hebrew and the Romans say, you have to vote for Caesar, you have to become part of the Senate and accept our money, or you're going to kill us Hebrews, right? Son of a bucket. Okay, so Hebrews are given life by the glory of God. Romans see life as sexual reproduction. Okay, so don't be a Roman. Okay, be a Hebrew. We don't answer to a higher authority. What we do is they're selling you hot dogs wrapped in plastic for money. Don't listen to them. They don't know what they're talking about. Okay, listen to me. I'm the faith of Hebrews. Granny Kramer's boy. Yeah. And so Hebrews are the eternal faith of the perfection of Adam, Moses, David, Jesus, John, Abraham. You know who Abraham is? Okay. He's the faith of the Hebrews. Okay. And so you get people that say, I'm a Muslim. It's like you will kill people over tribalism. Okay. Muslim is Arabic for people that believe in the worship of Jesus Christ. So we will have peace worldwide. Okay. That's what a Muslim is supposed to mean. Okay. And so when you understand, you're not a tribe. Okay. God is the glory forever and ever. Amen. God is the essence of all things. Okay. So how do you get a tribe out of that? We're God's chosen people. You choose to turn God into a possessive pronoun first person that you think is your seed. Okay. Can you love other people's children the same as you love your own? Then you're a Hebrew. Okay. So answer to a higher authority. I don't want to call it a higher authority. It's just proper authority of understanding faith and the glory of life. You understand? There's nothing higher. How do you, okay, there's one tough, okay, I'm foo-foo. Higher. If I get it, if you're wallowing in the muck of philanthropy and being a prostitute, a pimp, and a drug dealer, when you become a Hebrew, you're answering to a higher authority there. Yeah, I get that. If that's the way you want to perceive it, then look at it that way. But I don't see it as a higher authority. I see it as right. Okay? And what you were doing was wrong. Okay? So I don't think I'm higher than you. I just think I'm right. You're wrong. I'm good. And you're bad. And I'm doing what's necessary because you're a murderer with your money, right? Don't get pissed off. It's what you do. You're not. I hate that shit. Do you hate that when murdering ass motherfuckers get all mad because somebody tells them you need to quit being a murdering ass motherfucker and start acting like an apostle? I don't want to act like an apostle. Then you're a murdering ass motherfucker. Stop saying that. Well, then stop doing that. Right? You say bad words. You do bad things. Hey, if you don't murder people over money, I won't have to say murdering ass motherfucker in front of you and your children no more. I'll be able to say, hey, that man's an apostle. I love him. I love him now, but he's a murdering ass motherfucker and I don't like being around him. See what I'm saying? So I'm not a politician. Not a politician. A comedian? I'm the funniest person on the planet. Well, because I teach the gospel so we can live the gospels and have fun being funny without murdering people over money and having people that murder over people over money own the club in which we tell the jokes. Oh, you can't own a club. Because if you think you own it, somebody going to come kill you and then take it and he going to think he own it too. And then the dude in the back of the city folks driving on black limousine, lots of people thinking about it, is going to make Charlie Murphy get a bazooka out of it and blow up Bernie Mac's club. Players Club, Lisa Ray, never mind. Okay, so don't get out much cut off t-shirts. Okay, howdy from Maui. Guys, we need the perfection of the Lord's Prayer now more than ever. Okay, we need to teach the technology to be better than the people that made it to keep abusing us with virtual presence and money. Okay, do you understand? If it has no intrinsic value, you don't need it. Okay? If you can't feed it, drink it, fuck it, it's not fuck it. Make love with it, but don't say that. If you can't make love with it and reproduce with it, you can't feed it and give it drink, and then it has no intrinsic value. It has no meaning, right? Your car? No. Right? The only thing your car is good for is helping you do things to feed, drink, what? You see what I'm saying? If it's not serving the glory of life, like Haley Selassie said, everything you think you acquire from learning, if you use it for selfishness, you negate all the wisdom in the perception of learning. That Haley Selassie, he is quite a special guy. Special little guy. A lot of people, I ain't heard of him. That's because you're not learning. You've negated all the wisdom. You need to feed the beast. I need more money. Damn it, feed the pig. It's feed the damn pig. I'm sick of feeding this here pig. Me too. Okay? Solomon's wealth is Proverbs. Okay? The wisdom of Proverbs. That's Solomon's wealth. Okay. The wisest man in all of Judea is going to go dig in mountains. Okay, guys, there's a story of a man named, what's his name again? Is it Elijah? Was it Elijah where the dude was the miner? 49er, and he came because he had leprosy. He was dying from deprivation from healthy life, you see, because he was always mining for that rock being valuable. It's money, but he came out and the sun healed him on the way. And then he told him, don't do, and so when you persistently do certain things and you stop doing it, your body can recover. Okay? But if you're not a person who persistently does those things, like the person in Elijah's family, take the gold, don't take the gold. He took the gold. You got leprosy, you're going to die. You don't have an immune system to it. You didn't work in a cold. You're not Lee Dorsey. Lord, I'm so tired. How long can this go on? Is that your favorite? Which one's your favorite Lee Dorsey? I don't have a favorite, but I don't. Does anybody else like Yaya? Well, I'm sitting here, waiting for my yaya. Sitting here, waiting for my yaya. May sound funny, but I don't believe she's coming. Anybody else like Lee Dorsey? I guess I'm the only one. Damn. The people. No, Lee Dorsey's fun. He's fun. There's lots of singers like that back in the day. I like him better than Joe Jones. You talk too much. I like You Talk Too Much. But Lee Dorsey's, he got a few more hits, and he got a little bit more panache and style to him, you know what I'm saying? I like Lee Dorsey. Anybody else like Lee Dorsey? I'm working, going, oh, Lord, I'm so tired. And when Saturday rolls around, I'm too tired to have any fun because I'm working in a coal mine, going down, whoops, about to slip down, working. Yeah, that was a good tune. Anybody else like that? Oh, I like his version better than Devo's. Yeah. Devo's is all right, but, I just know. They're the people that gave you Team Rocket and Rugrats. Yeah. No, the dudes from Devo are the ones that got married and had kids and then came up with Rugrats. Really? Yes, Tommy. Yes. There's Tommy. Chucky, that's his name, the one with the okay. My favorite is Angelica. Stupid babies, dumb babies. Well, Bob is my witness. Do you try to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you, Bob? Bob, go. Oh, Bob, yeah. He's just laughing. One of my best friends' name is Bob. Okay. And so I always used to do that. Bob is my witness. So help you, Bob. Funny? That's very funny. Yeah, it's like Rugrats. Okay, but and then they came up with Team Rocket because their kids got older, so they came up with a thing when their kids were into, because I was sitting there the other night, they had the, the skate park, and there ain't nobody at skate park. I was like, it's perfect skate park weather. You got to do it when it's warmer? No, man, that's when it's cool. Okay. My boy Mikey be out there. That's what he's doing. Mike's at the skate park. He's got it all to himself. He's yeah. Yeah, I know. I was driving home from the grocery store. Thought of my boy Mike. His skate parking is very good knuckle dragger. Yeah. He's very good skateboarder. Yeah. Old Mikey Alviar. He loved to skateboard. Me? Oh gosh, no! I step on them and I fall down the moment I step on them, like roller skates. Roller skates. No, I'm not chic, and this is not good times. Bam! I bust my ass. I can run and jump with the gazelles. Now, no, can't anymore. Back in 2017, when I challenged the military, oh yeah, I could still run and jump really well at 51. At 59, shit, I'm just trying to stay alive. The military, when a bunch of jealous people are jealous of you because you're inherently better than they are, okay, they will get together and, like my dad said, they agree to disagree. They agree to disagree to plunder, I think it was. Yeah. They pretend to quarrel to plunder. That's it. Okay. They agree to disagree to plunder. That too. So they disagree to plunder, so they pretend to quarrel. Same thing. They pretend to quarrel to plunder. And how do you argue truth? You ever get people that I'm gonna argue truth? How are you gonna argue truth? Life's eternal grace is infinite. 2 and 2 is 4. It's always going to be right. So what we arguing about? You owe me. You don't know. I don't know you shit. Okay. We deserve the respect of a human being given life by the glory of grace. Okay, you understand? Okay. And we had pot roast today, and they had the cow, and the cow's a cute sweetheart. She's a sweetheart of a cow. A lot of cows are very sweet. The bulls, you don't want to fuck with a bull. Okay. But they're the exact opposite of sweetheart. And that's why Dad, of OB, we had a horse named Oblige. He was like that. He was like a bull. He was a war horse. And his mom was like the cow out back, Cuban. She's gorgeous, sweetest horse on the planet. Always had kids laying across the top of her, petting her. We'd bring out a carrot and an apple for Cuban. I love you, Cuban. You're so yo-yo, Cuban. You're the best horse ever. Oh, no, she was. Yeah, she was. I think Dad had to sell her or something. Yeah, he still laments about that. He doesn't lament about OB. No, him and OB got into it all the time. But I thought OB was gorgeous. He was just very spirited. And you just had to learn how to deal with him. But I like spirited horses because if you don't have spirited horses, you don't have Cuban. Because, you need somebody to protect Mom from the mountain lion, the cougar, or the those kind of things. And that was Oblige. He's a badass. He's they call him a war horse. I don't really call him a war horse. He's just like the ram. He's the protector of the flock. He's the protector of the herd. Okay. It's not necessarily a war horse. It's kind of like James Brown. Static, don't start none, won't be none. Right? Static, no. Static, don't start none, won't be none. Right? So that's how you guys got to understand about tribalism and how it's played out. It's archaic. It's wrong. Okay. Jesus came during the Roman Empire and eliminated tribalism from the face of the planet. Okay. There's no God but God. God is not begotten, nor is God begotten. God knows, always is, always has been, and always will be. Okay. And once you understand that, once humility mandates that you try to legislate and dictate through manipulation, that's when salvation, will be afforded to you, heaven on earth. Living is a dream when you make it seem enchanted, enchanted. Lovers take for granted all the world's aglow. Ought to know, right? Then you truly are enchanted. My mom's favorite group. Yeah. She had a huge crush on Tony Williams. Who didn't? He's cute. Man, that guy could sing. Here I go reeling. I'm feeling the glow. Where do I go from you? Which one is that? That's Magic Touch, right? I didn't know too much. And then I felt your touch. And now I've learned I can return the magic touch. Do, do, do. Yeah, that's a good ass tone. Yeah, Magic Touch is good. Smoke Gets in Your Eyes is my personal favorite, but I also like Enchanted and When the Twilight Is Gone. My prayer is to linger with you. That's a good one too. Harbor Lights is also good. It's splatters, man. Platters. Great Pretender. Ooh, pretending that I'm doing well. Yeah, dude was just so smooth. The harmonies were wonderful. Anybody else like the Platters? My mom loved the Platters. Yeah, she's also particularly fond of old Clyde McPhatter. Lover, please, please come back. Don't take the train going down the track. Don't leave me. Don't leave me in misery. You would never hold me so near. You would never call me dear. Don't you know I'd die for you? Now that you're gone, that's what I'll do. It's a good tone. Little extreme. I wouldn't advise doing that, but it's a good tone. Very danceable, yes. Only 2 minutes. Okay. So it won't get you too tired if you dance to it. There you go. Sock hoppers. All right. So guys, I don't know if we'll make another one here for the rest of the night. I'm probably gonna go to bed here in about an hour or two. I gotta do my resistance training. When you do resistance training, you've been chemically poisoned, you're gonna feel sick. And the points where the chemical poisoning gets out, like in your shins, if you have things they refer to as mono, it's going to agitate it. Okay. You're just going to have to get salt soaks, try to get out and get some sun once the sun's available to you again, and just keep pushing on until these murderers are stopped by the technology. I'm real good at using technology to stop murderers. Guys, trust me. I love you.